Hi Taurus, this is your June 2020 forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change or to book in for the Zoom, do use the link below. Now Taurus, this month there are 2 eclipses. We are also starting Mercury Retrograde shadow, which goes right through till the middle of next month. So the next 6 weeks are going to be, quite a whirlwind. We're going up, we're going down. There's tensions here, there's oppositions here. There's things that are coming out that you didn't know were coming, that you don't know the answer to, that you don't know the details for, rugs being pulled underneath you. So where we're looking for you is we're looking at our value system, our salary, and our partnership. So what you are partnered with. So this is with your finances and with your love as well, and how you feel valued within that. It looks like we're going to start off with an issue with those that we rely on. So we're talking about our career, study, and finance first. We do have the Empress card, Major Arcana card. This is about heading back. This is salary. This is money. This is money flowing. And this is also about the value system, the internal value system as well. Now, it looks like there's going to be a chance for you to be able to tap into the flow of more money. It's over here to this side over here. And this might come from a bit of a crisis. You're feeling like you want to have a change with your work. You're feeling undervalued, or that you're not getting what you should be getting given the work that you're doing. Maybe you feel like you're not getting paid the same amount as somebody else in the same role, or maybe you feel like you're doing more responsibilities, so you should be getting more money. This is also looking at loans, partnering up with banks, partnering up with, collaborating with somebody else, putting money in a contract of some sort, and you're looking at that all of this month. But the issue is there is going to be some sort of conflict here when it comes to the people that you rely on in your life. So maybe your boss is giving you a lot of stick. This is going to push your buttons. There's feelings of jealousy and bitterness. Someone's trying to poke the bear here, and whether this is in your love or this is in your intimate relationships, this emotion is coming here. It's going to start right at the beginning of the month. And then in the middle of the month, we've got Mercury Retrograde and shadow period starting, which means that something you've been dealing with before is going to be back on the table. And when it comes to your finances, maybe this is the end of your contract, and so you're asking for a raise. Maybe it's an issue with your work that's come back up, that's pushing your buttons, which is asking you to ask for more money, to look at your value and where you are. Is this crossing the line for you? Is this enough for you to say, nah, that's it? What is happening with you, with your value system, your salary, and your partners this month? So with the Empress card, it looks like you, through whatever happens this month, you might be able to get more money, get a new job, and get that loan. There's another outlet for flow of money there for you. Also, with this change, and I do believe that you're at first going to feel undervalued. I do believe you're going to put your foot down. This is a line you're not going to cross when it comes to what you're going to do for your money, or, I make all this money for the company and they're not even going to give me a, $10 an hour raise, something like that. And, also the psychological stance, because when we're looking at the value system, we're looking at our internal value, how we let others treat us, and how we treat ourselves in these interactions between our partnerships and that which we rely on from others. And so this month is going to bring up 2 eclipses, and sun and moon, they're opposing each other and they're pushing for viability, and it's Sagittarius there, lots of passion, lots of anger, lots of jealousy and provocation there, and they're trying to vie for who gets the attention. And so this is the emotions that's going to be feeling, you and all the other. And so it's going to go up and it's going to go down, because then the next eclipse is coming in as well. So the Mercury Retrograde is bringing back feelings from the past, and maybe this is the time for you to psychologically put your foot down and say, you know what, this is how I feel. I'm not crossing that line. This is the last time I feel like that. I'm setting up for myself. And this is going to come in some sort of a crisis first. The details are not known. Please don't sign anything during this time. You're going to have to re-sign it. There will be details missing. There'll be things hidden in there that you cannot see. At home, we do have the 4 of Swords. Now, things at home are keeping you awake. There's an idea that there are a couple of things around your home, property, home, flatmates, roots, heritage, and also we're looking at that psychological stance. We're having these thoughts, we're having these moments where we need a hiatus, we need to stop, we need to sit back, we need to really, you're going to be stuck in your head for a while. This is going to bring up these emotions where you're really going to have a psychological shift there, and you're really going to have, a moment. If this is emotional in a negative way, okay, you know, maybe you're depressed, maybe this is hereditary, maybe this is something that's happened before, but through this, you're going to be able to lay some things to rest. One thing, you're going to be able to sort that out, take action on it, it's going to be fine. And then there's 3 other things which I think are connected here with this situation, where you, in fact, you know what, Taurus, you might even slice and dice 2 things you rely on this month. Just putting it out there. But this is saying that while you're having this hiatus and while you're having this emotional time, you are going to come up with a strategy. When it comes to your health, Major Arcana card, the Emperor card. Now, we are looking at fire upon fire. We're looking at our face. We're looking at, you know, what we look like. This is the... our stance on how the world sees us. This is in the 4th house, which is uterus, digestion, breast, stomach, and womb. So, shock pregnancy, you know, a lot of bleeding, a lot of pain, sudden inflammation in this area. Major Arcana card. If you suddenly decide from whatever comes up in your health this month that this is it, we absolutely have to change the way we look after ourselves, because this is a Major Arcana card and it says that things have to change. Now, your love in your life, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, is going to be offering you some practical, tangible help, maybe offering you somewhere to stay, offering you money, offering you some advice, something that can really, really help you through whatever's going on here. If you live together, then there is an offer to move in, or an offer of finances, or an offer of, look, you do you, I'll cover us. If this is brand new, then this is someone really divine coming in, and they're offering you this love, practical, tangible love, so something you can see, something you can, you know, this is something important. This is something that can lead on to something being very, very important for you. So Taurus, this month, love looks good. Now you're doing virtue messages from the angels. Okay, big month. This I won't be surprised if this comes out in every single sign. So do watch your sun, moon, and rising for all the details. Archangel Michael here for the big stuff. He's here to guide you, to help you when you think you're directionless, when you think that, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to. I can't see. I don't know. I don't have the details. I didn't see this coming. Whatever that is, he's there with you. Use your intuition. All of these 4 cards came out with Aries. So you and Aries. Using your intuition. This is that downtime where you're really feeling it. You're feeling that fundamental psychological shift, and you're going to get creative and make those changes. Again, some of you might sudden pregnancy or sudden birth. This financially and in other areas about starting a new cycle that's going to bear fruit. And also, you know, like I said, if this contract coming to end, you've now got that fruit. Grace and on Twin, it says you've got to look at both sides of this. Have compassion, but also I feel like this is the jewel within. You have 2 people here within. One is insecure, one, you know, knows she's got what she's got. They need to come together, okay? They need to be even, they need to be balanced. But also with other people, you've got to be compassionate, you've got to listen, and then you're going to get through this a lot easier. Be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.